the SteamVac Widepath has a problem. So I've done little tiny fixes to it periodically over the years. If you look at this hose connection right here, that's split. I think possibly twice in 20 years. So I just resealed that. That's easy, and it's been fine for, well, a long time now. Not an issue at all, but that's common that splits. So right now I'm experiencing that the 6 rotating brushes aren't rotating. So I just went to go use it, and I didn't hear any scrubbing action. So now I want to try to find out what's going on with that. Is it the end of the Hoover SteamVac Widepath, and will I have to look at something else, or will it be something easy to fix? Let's find out. Well, they aren't jammed on anything. Oh, wait a minute. They turned a little bit and then stuck. Okay, so maybe I just have a piece of debris in there or something. The things I do to try to get good shots. Okay, so we need to remove this, and right away I see that there's a little plastic tab that's missing right over here. There's one here, that's fine, and then underneath, this has always been awkward, underneath there are tabs that I think I have to push this way on both sides. They're black. You gotta get your finger in there somehow. Got one side. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I did. And now let's see if I can get the other side. Okay, so see, it's got tabs right here. So you just push them in this way. Okay, so something is not making connection here. And this is now spinning freely. So, I don't know, maybe I just need to take it apart and clean it out. So if you ever wondered how to get this thing apart, it's kind of a clamshell thingy. So, let's see if I can do this quickly. So, take a screwdriver, push it right down in these little holes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's the orientation of the brushes, I suppose. And let's see, pull that out. There you go. Kind of work your way down. And okay, so there's one end off. Dog hair, how about that? And then gotta get the other half off. There, and there you go. So there's these two guys right here. If I'm careful, here are the brushes. So they're not in that bad a shape, not for being from 1999, but I think I'll go ahead and wash them anyway. And then you know what I do? See all this junk that you can get in here? Let me see if I can get that real close. The focus. See if I can get that super duper close. Ooh, I can. Alright. So see all that junk in there? So you can get that out. I use, like, say, a toothpick, and then it's very time consuming, but I pull all that stuff out of there. How often do I have to do it? Well, depends on how much I use it. So it's kind of a dirty bristle right there. There we go. Oh, there's more. So yeah, so I'll probably do this whole brush. Not all of them look as bad as the rest, but definitely there's some goo in some of them, to be sure. Focusing would help. So in the end, we may have found the problem. Got some dirt out of the bristles, and this little tab right here broke off, and I think that was periodically jamming these rotating brushes. They are moderately clean. You could go and do more cleaning to them if you want to, but let's face it, they're going to get dirty the first time I use it. So we definitely have to fix this, because that's what came off. Right? I know you could probably buy another one, but how about actually drilling this out here, drilling it out here, and then putting something in there like a screw and gluing everything all together. So let's try that. So here's what I came up with. I have a screw that goes, probably about down to here and probably about all the way up to here. When I end up putting these two sides together, I will use some super glue, of course. And when these bristles turn counterclockwise, this actually will self-tighten, so to speak. Of course, I hope it won't make that much of a difference because I'll have this all super glued. So let's see how long this lasts. Let's get this back together, see if it works. Here's the MacGyvered one right here. All right, 6 rotating brushes. Whoopee! So, just got to get this piece on here. It's good. Last piece. Let's make an adjustment so you can see a little better. Let's see if I can twist that to fit in there. All right, let's give it a test run and see what happens.